The Oasis 40 by Benetti at 40 meters is not just the biggest yacht on show here in Genoa, she's also one of the most recent, having been unveiled to the media just a couple of weeks ago. Her name is Rebecca, and she's owned by an expert yachtsman because Tim Chazuli is a former offshore champion in America. And I'm here with Federico from Azimut Benetti, who's going to explain the concept behind the Oasis 40. Federico, it's a brand new boat, it's 40 meters. How does the Oasis 40 fit into the Benetti lineup?
Well, actually, the Oasis is creating a new collection for Benetti. So Benetti, you know, has been always renowned for timeless vessels. And we decided, as a matter of fact, a few years ago, to come out with a completely out-of-the-box concept. We were willing to create a mega yacht that was targeting maybe a slightly younger target. We were willing to come out with a more informal way of living on board of a mega yacht. We love the idea of an SUV of the sea, so something that was meant to be like an adventure yacht. And we came to RWD with this brief in mind, and they came back to us with this astonishing proposal.
Okay, so this is RWD, the exterior designers based in the UK.
Correct.
And it seems like the concept has been successful because I understand you've sold 11 units already.
12.
Wow, okay, 12 units.
12.
We're here on the sun deck, so we might as well start here. You mentioned the exterior designers. Who are the interior designers?
The interior designer is Bonetti and Koserski. They are a design studio which are based in New York, but Enrico Bonetti is Italian, as the name suggests. And we decided to take the challenge to invite someone coming from out of the yachting industry to design the interiors of the Oasis. So to reinterpret in a completely different way the idea of an informal mega yacht.
We don't normally start the walkthrough in the wheelhouse, but in this case we're going to make an exception because, Federico, this is like something out of Star Trek.
Yes, indeed. Indeed, the wheelhouse is state-of-the-art. It has a layout with a very unexpected console shapes. It's what we call the light bridge console. It's all done in carbon fiber, and you've got screen all around, also on the top side. But then, of course, what is impressing is really the full height windows that you can enjoy. Here we are on the main deck lounge, and you can see the same level of continuity between inside and outside is clearly perceivable. And then you've got a lot of free walking space. That was again the purpose, the intention. You wanted to perceive the volumes. We have also a beautiful bar cabinet, which is something which is not always in view. So it's something like a secret box that you can open, and it unveils true luxury details for sure, which is the backlit onyx, which is something that is very pleasurable to see, very precious. Here we are on the Sky Lounge, and you can see why we were referring to a sort of a minimalism, because the ambient is very, very clean and bright. There is an abundant use of lacquered white surfaces that are bringing light inside the yacht. And at the same time, they are bringing the same color of the outside inside, like, for example, the teak flooring, which is in absolute continuity with the exteriors. And then you've got some very few elements decorating this yacht. We've got rosewood cabinets. Then we've got a dining table which is in chestnut. And look, by the way, to the unexpected longitudinal direction of the table. It is studied in a way to be less formal, as we said, but the Sky Lounge in this way becomes a beautiful space also to be used as a media lounge, as you can see. The master stateroom has abundant light, by having on both sides the full height windows. Basically, it is split in two areas. On one side you have the sleeping area, and then you have here a private lounge with sofa, armchairs, and of course the soft, delicate, discreet luxury taste that is characterizing the yacht is also perfectly visible here in the owner's stateroom. Here you have a companionway that brings you to the dressing room for him and for her, and for the bathroom. And of course the whole accommodation area is providing other 4 guest cabins, 2 VIPs and 2 with twin beds located down below on the lower deck. As the name suggests, the whole concept of the yacht, Oasis, really starts here in the afterdeck. Just look around you. We are on an aft deck that when the wings are folded out, we reach almost 60 square meters of surface with an infinity pool of around 7 square meters, so quite huge, remarkable in size, but it's also remarkable the way the layout has been studied. You can see here you have the traditional sofa cockpit, which is not facing forward, but it is facing rear. And in this way, you can imagine you can sit here, you can sip your cocktail, you can look to the horizon, you can really experience the magic of living at sea in the best way possible.